All right, guys. Today we are gonna be reacting to dating as a foreigner in Germany. Champagne, say what's going on.
Brazil,
California,
Spain, India,
the US,
From Romania, actually. From Iran.
India basically.
France,
India as well.
India as well. Iran.
I'm from India,
Spain,
China.
China,
Denmark,
from Mexico.
What's it like dating as a foreigner in Germany?
impossible.
Being a foreigner can be difficult living in Germany, but search for love as a foreigner in Germany is, well, unmöglich, or is it? Let's find out what it's like dating as a foreigner in Germany. What's it like dating as a foreigner in Germany? Yeah.
Dating, it's kind of fun actually. Right now I have a boyfriend, but I used to use Bumble, which is really fun. I had a couple of dates, and yeah, it's really nice.
Speaking about myself, it's non-existent to be honest. Yeah, it's shit difficult, man.
How comes? Just
Yeah, I need to know this from the German ladies, I guess. Like, right?
Difficult?
yeah.
Well, I guess if I compare it to Brazilian culture, I think guys don't really approach you so much. I think it takes longer. I think it's a longer process.
Yeah.
So you never know if they're flirting with you or not. I guess it's just
They're like-
very unclear.
So you're telling me the Germans are like, they look at you like this, and you're like, what? Do you want me to? We like each other. And he's like,
Yeah.
Impossible.
Oh. Right. Oh. Yeah. How comes?
They're a bit too reserved here, too shy, not really wanting to approach you, I feel like. So, yeah.
They're not really family orientated. They're like self-focused a lot. That's really annoying, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, at the beginning, it was quite surprising because the guys are a little bit, well, not a little bit, but super shy compared to Spanish people. You know, Spanish guys will get to talk with you
yeah, they have the swag. The Spaniards have the swag. That's what it is.
from the first moment they see you, and they will be like super direct with what they want. And here, they don't even approach you and they don't ask you too many things. You know, maybe they'll just follow you on Insta or something like that. They don't really ask for your phone or for your name or something.
Damn.
Sometimes I've got up a guy looking at me in the club and I'll be like, thinking he's cute,
Right.
but he will like literally never approach me, and that can happen a lot of times.
Wow,
It's
that's
definitely
well, that's sad, bro. No approach at all. Damn, that's sad. I wonder why. What happened? We need to get to the root of this problem, folks. We need to go to the root of this problem. Maybe that's the reason why they're not having a lot of babies. Not even the German women or the German men. They understand each other. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Different. I think Germans are very particular when it comes to dating. They're either like
Could be.
super all over the place, just looking to like have sex, or it's just nothing at all and it's super like,
Like
I don't
chat.
know, childish. But then for
She's the American one, right? Mm.
me as an American, the conversations usually don't last very long because it always becomes political. So they are just constantly asking me my political beliefs, and I was like, I'm a person too.
Hey, nah. Hey, I'm with the Germans in this one. They need to know what the hell they're dealing with. I think that's. And maybe you are like, oh, you know, I'm a full-way feminist, you know. And they're like, okay, yeah, ain't gonna do this one. Maybe that's what they ask.
But yeah, that's how it is.
But yeah, I know that here, I heard that, but they are always, means German people, many girls say that they are very attracted towards the brown people. But I didn't, never I experienced that one, but yeah, just I'm saying that one.
Dennis, our other camera guy, has gone to go get some flowers. So I don't know where he is, but this is going to be so romantic.
Bro, just approach and say hi. Don't do the flower thing. Just approach and say hi. Hey, I just saw you from, a couple feet away. I just find you kind of interesting. What's your name? My name is whatever, cameraman. I don't know, bro. Like, don't do this. Let's do this. Don't do the flower thing.
You know what I mean? Can ik warten? Kom. Good gemaakt, man.
Good shot. Oh, there. That's always works.
Well, in my experience, I use several applications like Mumble and Tinder, and I can tell you from what my
Bro, Spaniards are the funniest, man. When they speak English, bro, they're funny, man. Because they have I have a thick Spanish accent, but you know, I've been speaking, I've been studying English since I was 3, right? The only thing is I didn't use it that often. But when I hear a Spaniard speaking English, my goodness, bro, it's funny as hell, bro. It's funny. It's funny.
friends in Spain tell me with respect to the differences, and I found here that people use these kind of applications in order
shout out to my brother from Spain, man. And we love you, man. We love you.
to develop something else more than just getting laid.
So
Yeah.
you just walk away and wasn't.
Yeah, I thought it was a problem with me or something, you know. And one time I met.
Oh yeah, it's a problem. There are definitely some problems going on here. So it's not only the Germans.
The guy, we were at the party and something, and I kissed him, and my friend was like, "Oh my God, you kiss him, but you just met him today. That's super weird. We don't do that here in Germany." And I was like, "What?" In Spain, they're literally at the end of the party already in bed together and everything. So that was quite surprising.
Yeah, I think maybe the Brits and Spanish are quite similar in that sense.
Yeah, I've seen how British people behave in Spain, and they're quite similar to us, especially when they're drunk.
Yeah, sorry, Spanish. I feel like you've got the most experience here for some reason.
I would say we have an upper hand when it comes to stability, job, and security. In terms of that, because we coming from India, we are little bit. I mean, I'm not saying the Germans are bad, but we have been selected here to do something very specific niche work in IT, engineering.
Oh man, you're hanging out with your buddies, man. That's not attractive. You have to be out there with the world, man. Figure out what they want. Figure out, speak German. Go to the bakery. Speak with the bakery lady. Just y'all have to relax, man. These guys are stiff as a brick, man. And then the haircut, you have to go home with that too. You know what I'm saying? And work out.
Or blah blah, and then that can work in your favor, because girls ultimately need that stability in their life.
Yeah, that's so true. That I agree. Like most of the Indians that I know as well, we are like the top earners here, and so that's something that is positive about us.
Yeah.
Probably we should work on our marketing.
Yeah.
So this is a good opportunity.
Now this is good.
Indians, yeah, we are good earners.
And the next generation or next century would be always brown. We all know it.
The Asian century is here, you know.
They act like they want to pay. But they don't want to pay. It's like acting like they are feminists, but they're not.
I mean, do you guys find that? Do you pay first, or do they?
I like to pay first.
You
first
pay
thing,
first?
yeah.
Me too. Like,
What about you? You know,
Um,
like how do guys normally approach you in Germany? Is that kind of a?
They don't. No, it's very, very rare. Very rare.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Once in a blue moon, maybe someone will.
Yeah, I can guarantee you go back to the States, you probably, man, at least I got approach here. And a lot of guys don't approach out here because what happened, in the last couple of years. But I'm not surprised. Damn, I'm not surprised German, they don't have game, man. What the hell?
Will come up to me on the street and ask me for, like, say, "Oh yeah, you look nice. Can I grab a coffee with you?" And yeah, it has never worked for me. I don't know. It's not really feeling the chemistry for stuff. Like, it's nice, but it's very, very rare. So yeah, super.
So you don't get many Germans approach you, just?
No. I think it's just like I'm intimidating for them. Like I think I reap this girl boss behavior.
Oh wow, really? Oh my god, let me just calm down, folks. Let me calm down because I don't want to transform this in something that is not. She's zero. She's not intimidating at all. She's not a boss girl, whatever. She's nothing like that. Maybe they don't want to approach you. Have you thought about that? I don't know why females think about that. Well, I don't know why they say that. Oh, they're intimidated. Nobody's intimidated about you. Nobody's intimidated. Get out of here.
And so they just sense that, and yeah, it's really, really hard.
Oh,
so.
I mean, you know, it's not. Honestly.
Sorry, I'm too sarcastic sometimes.
Oh, you gotta love it. I think that's a really important trait. Sarcasm is everything. They just They don't. There's none.
How they approach?
Yeah, do they maybe obviously you said the eye, maybe they want.
I don't know. How can you tell though? How can you tell that they're interested? I think that's the main question.
Yeah. How can you tell?
How can you tell? Please answer us. How can
The Germans, how can you tell?
We are foreigners, but we would like to try the German style. So like when we're dating, we try to find a place maybe outside, like there, and we're hoping a good weather, and just enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
This is the problem with it. It's just a lot of foreigners. They just go with Chinese people. Come, they want to be with the Asians. Americans, they just want to go with the Americans. Indian, they just want to go with the Indian. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not gonna do it like that. You have to go there, speak German, just try to integrate yourself into the culture. That way you can understand what the hell they want.
Hard, actually, to be honest. Like, if you don't like techno in this country, you're like nobody. So.
In Spain, the people are more straightforward because there is also kind of an issue here about trying to, I don't know, stop people in the streets and interact with them, you know. You might look like a stalker or something like that if you do something like on that regards, you know. Like, imagine you are in a pub trying to, I don't know, like approach some girl or something from another different group. Jumping from your group to the other one might not look here like kind of polite or something, you know. It's kind of a bit of a, wow, what the fuck are you doing, right?
Right, yeah. Right.
I would say it really depends on where they come from. Like, you can still date in Germany, but they're not German. But, like, if you're talking about Germans, I would say they're brutally honest. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, sometimes they're just like, here, they just give it to you, no sugarcoating, no nothing. So I'm not gonna categorize it as a bad thing, but it's kind of different. Like, you know, some decency in some situations would be, you know, not so bad.
I have other topics to talk about because I'm from Denmark, so close. So I would like compare Germany with people. I have like good talks about everything. But also I think mostly you meet international people here. Like, you don't go out and meet that many German people.
Well,
Also,
you guys say München. I'm not Munich, I'm sorry. No, München. Munich. There's a lot of international people there, man. It's like a lot of people. They're foreigners. Right? Maybe a lot of Germans are saying, you know what? Let me just go to the outside. I don't know, man. Too many international people, man. What the hell? I think something tells me that you have to integrate more to the culture to know what they like.
I have another friend who only have international friends as well, because she's working here and she is saying like the Germans don't look for friends because they have friends here already. So you get on these apps and you gotta meet other people, but they're all international people, and yeah, it's very fun. I really like it.
No, it's from São Paulo.
Yo! Cheers, mate. Germany, it is like always, it is a very strict culture, and I think some people are very conservative. They don't get mingle very fast, so you have to struggle, you know. Because when you smile, some people you don't get response. Sometimes it is approaching the people also very.
So they're probably like this again. Just smile. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Difficult sometimes. So I think sometimes I think it is a very difficult for foreigners. I think might be. And language is a very big trouble. You should know the German, then might be you'll get some signs of.
Do you know any words? Like any for dating wise? Like...
I know something because just I'm learning. Yeah. Guten Tag.
Deine Augen sind wie Sternen. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I like it more here.
I like him. He's very good. The Indian guy is very good.
Tell you the truth, because a guy will tell you like to go out or something, and then you'll have a first date and a second date, which allows you to get to know a little bit the other person. I feel like in Spain, it's a little bit hard or weird to meet somebody because they'll try to get you to bed in the first date, and at the end you
Oh,
don't.
let me just be quiet. Let me just be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
Don't really get to know the other person, you know?
Yeah.
But not everyone is the same, because there's also other people here who don't flirt that way, who are also more direct, you know?
In Mexico, people are like more into it. I don't know, like if they see you, they go to you and try to flirt you. Which here in Germany, I noticed that people just stare at you, like they just go like this, and they do not do nothing. So.
German stare. You never know if it's like they're interested in you or they're judging you.
Probably both.
Yeah. But definitely more difficult. I am someone very traditional. I would rather the guy approach me. But out here, it's like you need to approach the guy.
Man, I would love to talk about this, man, but I can't. I don't want to. I want to, but I don't want to in this channel. A lot of this has a lot of response whys, folks. This is not an accident. This is not, oh, Germans, right? Oh, Germans are like that. Germans are cold and, you know, they just look at me like, No. That has nothing to do with that, folks. Nothing. Nothing to do with that.
Really?
Yeah, so that's... It's a challenge, I would say.
I mean, here if you just meet each other and like just go to techno, like everything can happen. But back in my home, like you need to like go up to a date, like to have a coffee and like have a cute walk and whatever. But here it's like it's now or never, so it's all in or not. So like.
Pleasure. Thank you so much. So good answer. It's so good. Honestly, just so
Okay,
thank you so much. Absolute pleasure. Honestly. Dankeschön. Yeah. That was so good. Thanks so much. You've done so well. Meeting you guys, honestly. Oh, I love it. No, honestly. Pleasure, honestly. Massive thanks to everyone on this episode and this support of the whole channel. My question to you foreigners, especially us, is how is dating different from where you're from to Germany? And ja, as du kannst sehen, ich bin in der Englischer Garten. Ja.
Listen, folks, I'm gonna be reserved when it comes down to this video. How? Why? Because it's not. Do you think these folks give you a vibe that they really want to understand German? Even the guys that are IT, they're working in Germany. You think they're even trying? They're even trying to learn German, bro? You have to go there and understand, because the game that you play in India or in the United States doesn't work there. You have to learn the game. All right, maybe you have to, you know. But I think sometimes the projection, folks. Sometimes if you're very insecure, you tend to project a lot, right? And probably they go to Germany, they start projecting a lot. They're no, the Germans don't want me. No, the Germans don't this. But it's all projection. It's all here. But let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next one.